Hi, this is Neil Bouchard again, back with another story regarding the Redmond clay and how useful it is for wounds. In a previous story I told how my wife had used the clay when she had her finger put on, let's start over.
Okay, you can just start anytime.
Okay. Hi, this is Neil Bouchard again to tell you a follow-up story about Redmond clay. Previously I told a story about how my wife had put her finger underneath the needle of a sewing machine and had used Redmond clay to heal it phenomenally well. Well, I have a similar story, except not with a needle of a sewing machine, but with a jagged PVC pipe. The house across the street from me a few years ago, the sewer pipe broke, the stand-up sewer pipe broke, and I was over there to fix it. And as we were working with this jagged PVC, I learned that this PVC pipe was just about as sharp as a razor or a ceramic knife. And I sliced my pinky finger really bad. No skin was taken off, but a big slab of skin was cut loose and folded back. Well, I pushed it back in place, and I'm a Boy Scout, so I know about direct pressure, and by using direct pressure I was able to get the bleeding stopped relatively quickly. But thinking about how raw sewage had recently come out of that pipe, I thought I ought to do something more than just stop the bleeding. So I went over to my house and I did what my wife had done for her finger, and that was I took a big glob of the Redmond clay gel that we keep this lives on our kitchen cupboard 24/7, 365 days a year for situations just like this. So I put a big glob of the clay down in the corner of a Ziploc sandwich bag, and then I put my finger that had been sliced in the clay, nestled it in there in the middle, and I put a loose twisty tie above the knuckle to hold it in place. I wasn't even across the street to the job site until my finger had quit hurting. No pain whatsoever could I feel from that finger as long as it was in the clay. We finished the project. I went to bed that night with clay on my hand, slept through the night pain-free. I left it on there all the next day, and as long as my finger was in that clay I had no pain whatsoever. Left it on there all through that day. Sometime the next day I took it off, my finger was healed, and it was over with. So that's a reason to have the clay mixed up in your kitchens at all times for accidents like this.